This is Blint to the big Swedish defender Peter Larsson from Gothenburg. Winters with a little touch towards Mühren, but a foul on John Bosman and a free kick to Ajax. A really atmospheric stadium with the sound bouncing off the roof. It's covered on all four sides. Mühren with that famous left foot of his, and the Dutch fans were claiming there was a trip on Bosman, but an infringement has been given the other way. It'll be a free kick to Mechelen. Ohana up first, and ball coming through to Den Boer. A very pacey man indeed, but Larsson is there, only just got it back to Menzo. He's got a lot of pace about him, Den Boer, another of the Dutchmen, but the Swede Larsson just getting it back. It's an amazing achievement for Little Mechelen. It's only a town of some 60,000 inhabitants between Brussels and Antwerp. Their first season in Europe, right through to the final. This is all fresh to them. Another free kick to Ajax. Barry Hushoff with the beard, who's the Ajax, well, he's the temporary manager now that Johan Cruyff has gone off to Barcelona. Cruyff left in January. Here's Mühren. And a good long shot that is well over by Jan Wouters. And it'll be another goal kick to Mechelen. That's Ad de Mos, the Mechelen manager, who used to be manager of Ajax, so there's plenty of incentive for him tonight. In fact, he won the Dutch championship while he was manager of the Amsterdam club. A lot of free kicks early on. Dieter Pauli, the West German referee, renowned as a man who likes to brandish yellow cards and is very strong on discipline. And there's just a possibility that, from what one can gather, that Mechelen's temperament might be a little bit dodgy, and that some are saying that they might have difficulty staying with 11 men on the field at the end of the game. In the meantime, it's Ajax coming forward. Scholten, and now the number 11, Witschke. Scholten again. And a free kick again given against Mechelen. To be taken by Arnold Mühren. Lovely left foot, but too high that time for Bosman, and another goal kick to Mechelen. So histrionics there from De Mos, the manager of Mechelen. And now free kick going the Belgians' way. Such fierce rivalry between Dutchmen and Belgians. It's a bit, in a way, a bit like the commitment you expect between anything involving England and Scotland. And now suddenly Belgium with number 5 Hofkins, who's an excellent free kick man, flicking it in there, but hit it straight at Berlout. Sanders again with the throw. Couldn't get it through to De Wilde. Mühren again. Some good quick tackling back there again by the number 5 Hofkins. De Ferm. Ohana, no foul on him, and Winter brings it away for Ajax. No, he stopped. It'll be a throw to the Dutch team. Blint making the run. Winter. Kleisters. Ohana. Den Boer. Venter. No pattern about it at the moment. Wouters. Going to get Bitschke in, but Bitschke was offside. It'll be a free kick. Scholten's header, and a throw to Mechelen. Substitute warming up, and it may not just be warming up because the Mechelen manager, De Mos, has got a reputation if things aren't going as the way he's planned, even early in the game, he's never short of making a substitution. He made one apparently last weekend after only 5 minutes because the player concerned wasn't doing the job he wanted on the field. Ohana getting so little room there from Wouters. It'll be Hopkins with the throw for Mechelen, the Dutchman who played for Anderlecht against Tottenham in the 1984 UEFA final at White Hart Lane. Ohana, and across the face of the Ajax goal kick. First little threat really that the Belgians have produced. Blind gets it back. Wasn't a very good throw out that time. Jan Wouters. Blind. Den Boer. Kleisters. De Wilde. This looks better for Mechelen. Van Boer cut out right at the last though. By Blind. Well, that's Barry Hulshoff is at the back with a beard. And while we were looking at that, a foul providing a free kick for Mechelen. And a talking to for the Ajax skipper, Johnny Van Schip. Comes the free kick. It's Wouters who got the head and got it away. De Wilde. Crossed in towards Van Boer. Larsen clear. And an Ajax throw. A.Mühren with it and quickly taken to Wroде, but Kleisters with time to slide it sideways to his fellow central defender Rutschkes. E.Koeman, the long ball forward. Emmers after it. Quarter of an hour gone and still no score. E.Koeman. Ohana, the ball though falling for Bosman. His pass seeking to get shouldered in. And coolly away to little Emmers, who can be such a live wire in the midfield for Mechelen, taken on by Van den Boer, and Emmers, tripped there by the number 2. That'll certainly be a yellow card. And the Belgians were furious there with Blind's challenge on Emmers when Emmers was clear. And the Belgians, as you can see, infuriated, and their manager off the bench as well, because Emmers was absolutely through and clear with an almost one-on-one against the goalkeeper. He is quick from the midfield. And suddenly Blind comes in there quite coolly and takes it. He's off the field. It's a red card. It's a red card. And Blind is off the field. And Ajax are down to 10. Well, that's is a sensation with 16 minutes of the game gone. And the referee has always been one very hard and strong on discipline, and he showed it there, and really I don't think the Dutch for a moment can complain. So they now play with 10 against Mechelen's 11, and first they face this free kick. Played short towards Emmers. Hoffman's shot charged down. Wouters trying to hold off Ohana. And, well, Sanders was in there and might have done better than that, while Ajax still try to recover themselves after the sending off of Danny Blind. What Ajax have done, they put the number 6 here, Arnold Scholten, to right back in place of the expelled Danny Blind. He's played there quite often, Scholten. It's a nice ball by E.Mühren, played inside the ball back. Witschke trying to make something of it. They get a corner, Ajax. Johnny Van Skip will take it. Relax at the near post. Scholten's in there also at the near post. Van Skip's corner, deeper one there, and headed wide by John Bosman. Good head of the ball, Bosman, as England know well from their experience at Wembley, but that was pretty much off target. E.Koeman. Ohana. Winter. Wouters lean so heavily on the experience of players like Wouters now. Down to 10 men, that's too high for him, and Menzo, the goalkeeper, plays it short to Wouters. In defence, if they're in any doubt at all, they play it to Wouters. If in the midfield or anywhere else they're in any doubt, they play it normally to E.Mühren. At the moment, they're content to keep playing it to the goalkeeper. Ohana versus Scholten. And now Winter. Ajax gathering pace, but meeting Kleisters and losing it to him. De Wilde. De Wilde again. Got people up as well, including Van Boer. And somehow Emmers just had it knocked off the top of his head, and Ajax within a whisker of going into the lead. The Ajax bench, or rather the Mechelen bench there, leaning back and dreaming of what might have been, and it certainly looked a fair chance of a goal as this was crossed in. Emmers was there, missed that first one. Van Boer, in fact, as he fell, got a shot in. And Emmers came in behind him and just had it knocked away by Larsen. In the meantime, here's Witschke for Ajax. Leave it to me, says the defender Rutjes. Den Boer, keepers there. After a rather disorderly first quarter of an hour, it's beginning to warm up into a bit of a final now. Still 0-0 between Ajax and Mechelen. Witschke. Stopped by Kleisters, who looks quite a formidable barrier. A canny old player is Kleisters, finding Hopkins, and now Koeman. And now de Ferm. Gone to the byline, a deep cross over the top, goal kick. But Mechelen, you get the impression, beginning to open out a little bit now. Had a good season. They are going to finish second in the Belgian league. They got to the semi-final of the Belgian Cup. And here's the left back who wears the number 9 shirt, with a long deep cross that's over the top. Rutschers beaten by Bosman, a free kick to Ajax. Reuters with the free kick towards Bosman on the far side. It's got clear. And, Winter was staged at the near post. What's the referee given here? There's an injured player possibly wanting a little bit of treatment. I think it's possibly, yes. You can see it's Graham Rutschers. A few words from Leo Kleisters, the skipper. It'll be a corner for Ajax. Fell in and safely held by Preud'homme. Well, it's 1 from Mechelen against 2 from Ajax back there. Winter and Ohana. And a free kick to Ajax. Here's Mühren. Bosman. Wouters. Trying to get Fitschke in on the far side. Hopkins. E.Koeman. He's got a brother playing for PSV Eindhoven. A long shot from away out by Hopkins, well wide of the mark, and a goal kick for Ajax. And some words of encouragement for Ajax from their goalkeeper Stanley Menzo, the 24-year-old. Bosman, Kleisters. Emma beaten by Verlat. Kleisters. Deferm. Ohana cannot slip past his man, and that time Scholten had him, and the referee wagging a finger in the direction of the Dutch defender. Well, he looks okay. Ohana. The cross comes in, fisted away, and the flag was up. It's a real game of stops and starts, this. He does like to remonstrate with his defenders. 24-year-old Ajax goalkeeper, Stanley Menzo. De Wilde getting in, the feet were rather high, but the foul nonetheless is given against Mechelen, and a free kick to Ajax. 5 minutes to go to the interval after a fairly undistinguished first half. And the wait is for Jan Wouters, the 27-year-old sweeper, to get the left boot done up. And now it'll be the left boot of A.Mühren that looks to work a little bit of magic for Ajax. Oh, there was space on the far side there. And the Belgian marking wasn't all that it might have been. And Frankie Bellat it was who'd gone up and got into a good position on the far side. Big Larsson's in there, Bosman very active as well. Keeper's got it and he lost it and got it again. Preud'homme, who's the Belgian national goalkeeper now, he's, for the moment at any rate, ousted Jean-Marie Pfaff, but not with form like that. Winters. So still the Ajax 10, with Blind sent off. Are making the running, no foul, and the referee claiming that Ajax were looking for something that wasn't there, as Witschke went through. And Mechelen looking for something on the counter-attack. It's with Sanders. E.Koeman. De Ferm on the far side. De Wilde. It's the Ajax fans who are making the noise at the moment, trying to lift their 10 men. Some 10,000 here from Amsterdam and some 10,000 from Mechelen. When you say 10,000 from Mechelen, when you consider that the population of town's only 60,000, it's quite a proportion of the town coming here to France for this Winners' Cup final tonight, which stands at 0-0 with about 2 minutes to go to the half-time whistle. E.Koeman. Scholten getting it away. De Ferm with a little backfill. Touched by Emmers. Winter beaten in the air. And the ball eventually finding its way back to Menzo. Rutcher. Masters. E.Koeman. E.Koeman again. Running Winter. Finding Hopkins. Just to the far side beyond Den Boer. And Mechelen are making nothing at all in the last third of that field. Getting a lot of possession and doing absolutely nothing with it in and around the Ajax penalty area. And it has been a pretty barren first half in truth. Evers getting an unexpected second touch, trying to get Van Boer away. It's Hopkins. Van Boer's come out of the middle though. And it's De Wilde was in there. And a good save by Menzo. And the nearest probably we've come to a goal in this first half. With little De Wilde making his run so well. As it's crossed in there by Hopkins. There's De Wilde making the run with a header. Menzo down with a save. Corner already taken. Behind. No, it's for a throw to Ajax. Free kick. Arnold Scholten with it. Bosman. And back to Preud'homme. Kleisters here. Telling the goalkeeper to play it in the right-hand direction here, where he finds E.Koeman. Kleisters. masterminding everything for Mechelen. Finding De Ferm on the far side. Played some 2 minutes now of time added on. De Ferm getting it in, the keeper down. A half-time whistle. And a goalless first half in this European Cup Winners' Cup final in Strasbourg. KV Mechelen of Belgium 0, Ajax 0. The big question really is, how will Ajax cope as the game... Red and yellow stripes attacking the goal to our left. For so long, an unfashionable club in Belgium. In fact, this season their gates have been on average less than 10,000. A real chance of glory beckoning them here in Strasbourg. As De Ferm gets round his man, claimed the handball as it hits. It hit the Ajax defender, Wouters, but the referee decided there was nothing amiss. In fact, it was a free kick to Ajax. Camp. Foul on him by Ohana. And a free kick to Ajax. A lot of people will applaud the referee for the decision to send off Blind. It was, in a way, a brave decision, but it was the correct one, I think, when you look at the slow-motion replays. But equally, there's no doubt that his style of refereeing is not conducive for a game that's going to flow with a lot of freedom to it. Seems to be picking up on the smallest infringement and very rarely allowing any sort of advantage. Well, here's Wouters looking for an advantage. Winter finding Van Skip in a lot of space here now for Ajax. Calling for a good cross, and Winter was in there diving where the feet were flying and took a knock, and his header was away off the mark. A goal kick to Mechelen. A lot of space there for the Ajax skipper, and Winter's header way off the top. E.Koeman for Mechelen. Goes there from Ohana, got his cross. Oh! Denver! Mechelen in the lead. He's going wild now. And the big striker. There he is, the number 11. Mechelen going to the lead. There's the cross again. Terrific work by the number 10. Scholten. It's a foul on Bosman. Now in more of a midfield role with this free kick. Curling in there. And the header in back was a good one by Bosman. He's superb in the air. Incidentally, he's scheduled to be joining, of all clubs, Mechelen later this month. There he is with the header saved by the Mechelen keeper. Ohana, A.Mühren, Bergkamp. Hopkins. Meisters. Den Boer. Mechelen about to make a substitution as well. The Messmaker, who's not a lively little front player. Wouters, quickening his pace, but not getting past Rutgers. And Mechelen also taking off their second, it's number 7 rather, Pascal de Wilde, who had a little bit of trouble with groin before the game, and now he's coming off. And Paul de Mesmaker comes on. So de Wilde off. Brought down by Den Boer. Free kick to Ajax. It's again Mühren with it. Osman coming to it. That also coming to it, but a safe catch by Preud'homme. And now trying to release Mesmaker. Mühren getting back to defend. Hane was almost in there. Mesmaker is also there. Now E.Koeman for Mechelen having a good spell here. Sanders on the far side. His cross comes in. Hane's there. Straight into the arms of the keeper though. Does look a lively player, Hane. Another free kick for Ajax. Scholten with it. Inter's made a little break towards the near post. It might have gone anywhere. And it's just touched back in the end by Rutgers to goalkeeper Preud'homme. Hane, the lone man up. Larsen finding A.Mühren. The young players in the Ajax side very irreverent, call A.Mühren Dad. 36 years old, coming 37. Another throw to Ajax. The substitute Bergkamp, who's on for Van Skip, the skipper, takes it. Another throw. This time to given Ajax's way, and Scholten will take it. Trick in Hopkins. Scholten. Awesome space now for Bergkamp. Can somebody finish it off for Ajax? No, because Rutgers was there for Mechelen. There was a great chance there. They'd gone to sleep for a moment in defence in Mechelen. But now Hane can bring it away. Amazing amount of space there for the substitute Bergkamp. He is again. Less space there as he's brought down by Hane. And the Mechelen manager, De Moss. Side to keep their shape and their discipline. As Ajax with their 10 men come looking for the equaliser. Mechelen leading by a goal to 0. Kept in play nicely. A throw for Mechelen. Catching the beating of drums on the effects microphone or not, but I can tell you that in amongst the Ajax supporters is a fully dressed in uniform brass band that they brought with them from Amsterdam. Off the referee. Hopkins says thank you. Plays it short for Sanders, who then gives it away to Mühren. Here's Wouters for Ajax. But out's gone away down the left for him. Being hustled here by Emmers. Mühren. Meisters. Wouters. Winter couldn't get there. Bergkamp. Trying to get it through for Winter again. Played this time for Witschke. And drives it straight off to Ferm. Bosman up with a header. Winter trying to get in, and the Belgian defenders appeared almost to be holding him off. All safely back with Preud'homme. Bergkamp. Bergkamp. Nicely into the path this time of Larsen. Played on again for Bosman. Oh, a marvellous save by Preud'homme. Bosman hit that superbly. The Ajax bench hold their heads and can't believe that they aren't level. Great break here by the big Swedish defender, Larsen. Played it in here now for Bosman. Hit it brilliantly on the volley. And what a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. Well, it shows that the 10 men are by no means beaten yet. Scholten now. Witschke. That will keep the spirits up in the Ajax camp. As Mechelen seek to get this one away. Mühren probing again with the left foot. Van Kauf putting it in. And Preud'homme down at the feet of Witschke. Nice little cross in by Verlat. Lets the ball go into touch. It'll be De Ferm with the throw for Mechelen. Not taken from the right spot. Very much on the spot, the referee, deciding that the throw is belonging to Ajax now. Bergkamp with it. Here's Meyer, the substitute. Bergkamp, the other one. Touch down there and put behind for the corner. So although they're down to 10 men, they're having lively moments, Ajax, and certainly that brilliant shot by Bosman that was saved superbly by Preud'homme shows that they're by no means out of this yet. Not a very good corner, and Den Boer getting it away. Just a 1-against-1 now. Let's see what can... well, it's always going to be... Jan Wouters beating off Ahana. There's Wouters again. England will see plenty of him, you can be sure, in the European Championships in West Germany this summer. Bergkamp. Scholten. Towards Winter. With fist away that time. Mühren touching it back again. Meisters. Winter. Getting it that time to Larsen. Witschke. Bergkamp. A good spell this now for Ajax, but that was too deep even for the heading ability of Boskamp. Needing to make a goal somehow, Ajax, inside the last quarter of an hour of the game. Mühren will take the throw. Witschke. A foul on here and a free kick. Foul by E.Koeman. Big Scholten up from the back. Larsen's in there too. Plenty of movement now by the Ajax players. And it was Ahana who just flicked it away from Scholten as he came in. It'll be a throw then to Ajax. Scholten. Pitchka. Driven wide and a goal kick. Pitchka now lining up his shot, but not lining it up well enough. And a goal kick. A little under 10 minutes away now from their first European trophy. Ajax the holders, of course, and no club has ever won the European Cup Winners' Cup for 2 successive years. Competition actually that British clubs have got a pretty good record in. Spurs winning it back in 1963, West Ham in 65, Manchester City in 1970, Chelsea a year later, and Glasgow Rangers the year after that, and then through to 1983 Aberdeen, and then in 85 Everton. So 7 wins for British sides, and now the favourites are going to be the Belgian side, Mechelen, leading by a 1-0. And the referee, a yellow card to Den Boer for something that happened off the ball. Well, that would have mystified most of the people in this 45,000 crowd. It happened way off the ball. Wouters with the free kick. E.Koeman. Good break here. Comes for Den Boer. Touched again. The flag is up for an offside. And the substitute, Mesmacher, just caught offside, but a sign suggesting that Ardemos was quite satisfied with the movement that Mechelen showed coming forward then. Scholten. Bergkamp. Free kick to Ajax. It certainly would be a dangerous game for Mechelen to give away free kicks too close to that penalty area. This is perhaps a little too far out even for A.Mühren to do much with it. Scholten. And Ajax yet save it. Wouters. Such a crafty player with a good cross there. Winters! Well, that was pretty close. There was a chance coming up there for Mechelen, for Ajax. Den Boer. Ahana. Stopped by Scholten. Wouters. We've got a space here now for Larsen. Mechelen backpedaling quickly. Try and shut the door again. Winters once more. Into the path of Wouters, driven high and wide. And Jan Wouters has really given Ajax everything tonight, both in his sweeping role and in a much more advanced role in this second half. Offside against Ohana. The referee's decided to allow it to go on with Ajax in possession. That's an advantage he's played. Bosman up. Bosman trying to get in a second time. Ajax now may need to do some defending as Ohana takes it up. Dutchers. Break here by E.Koeman. Fair. And Boer waiting in the middle. Only Belhana. It's got to be a free kick, surely, indeed, to Mechelen. Ajax optimistic that it was going their way. Bergkamp arguing with the German referee. That might be a dangerous thing to do. Goalkeeper coming to grab the ball. It's a free kick to Mechelen. It'll be E.Koeman who takes it. Here's the infringement that caused it. And Boer's there, Rutgers is there, Kleister's coming in towards the near post. And Koeman's shot away over the top. About 90 seconds left. But Ajax with a throw. Pushed everybody forward now. Wouters telling Scholten to play it back to the keeper. Look. A good 30 yards outside his penalty area now as Menzo plays it forward. Bosman trying to get on the end of it. Wouters having a word there, and he might have had a word too many, and I think the yellow card is coming out again. Something he said to the referee. Well, Dieter Pauli is one of the referees in the European Championships in West Germany. In fact, this whole team, the two linesmen and he, are going to work together. So it's a warning, really, for anybody watching who thinks they're going to play in the European Championships to really keep your mouth shut when you're on the field with this referee. He will not take any sort of dissent. Look at the play again by Bosman. Maya can't improve upon it, though. E.Mühren on the far side gets it in. It goes for the corner. And a manager who is looking and wishing the last few seconds to go as Ajax have this last chance now, surely. They're a goal down. The corner comes floating in, and, well, Wouters has had another disagreement with the referee, and the referee stopped that corner being taken. And Wouters, I would have thought, is very, very close to getting himself sent off. Here comes the corner again. Floated high once more. They're all getting in there, including... well, Scholten was in there, and Larsen was in there too. And that might just be the last chance for Ajax. Yes, a look at the Belgian watch tells him that time is almost up. And a historic night for Mechelen Football Club is almost complete. Scholten with the header. And Ajax yet save it. That'll take a few more seconds, and Mechelen are almost there. Photographers are coming in from all quarters now as the referee looks at the watch again. Played forward by Menzo. Can Ajax save it yet? No, it's cleared that time by E.Koeman. And a few more seconds will go away. And there is the final whistle. And off goes Ademos to congratulate his Mechelen players, the former Ajax man himself. Smiles of triumph as Mechelen, in their first season in European football, win a major European trophy. A little town of only 60,000 inhabitants between Brussels and Antwerp, underdogs all their lives, but a night of glory for them now. The goal by Den Boer in the second half, beating Ajax of Amsterdam in this European Cup Winners' Cup final. And now the cup presented by Jacques Georges, the president of UEFA, to Leo Kleisters, the captain of Mechelen, the better team on the night. And Ajax can only watch And consider one or two of the chances that went away, and the sending off early in the game of Danny Blint that maybe had such a bearing on the final result. From Strasbourg, good night.